Hello and hope you are healthy. Today we want to talk about the secret of Japanese longevity and youth. Stay with us if you care about your beauty and you're healthy. Many people around the world, especially in Iran, spend a lot of money to stay young, fit and healthy, from anti-aging drugs to weight loss drugs and various diets. But most of the time they still do not get the desired result. They arrived, but the people of East Asia, the Japanese, remain healthy, fit and young as they age, without spending money on staying young and fit. What exactly is the secret of Japanese longevity? Stay with us to tell you. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. There are 10 important tips to keep them young, so stay with us to talk about them. The 10th one is sports is a daily Japanese program. Hardworking Japanese like to do sports and work together. They are very interested in sports such as cycling, walking, and jogging. For example, they go to work by bicycle. In general, they prefer to include light physical activity in their daily routine without going to the gym. And how many muscular actors have you ever seen in Japanese movies? They do not eat much dessert. The Japanese do not show much interest in sweets in their diet because they know the consequences of consuming too much sugar. They avoid sweets. Of course, not that they do not like, but just do not overdo it. One of the important tips is they eat their best meal for breakfast. The main Japanese meal is breakfast. The Japanese breakfast basket is filled with green tea, steamed rice, omelets, fish, miso soup with tofu and the like. Research shows that people who eat more at breakfast and less at dinner reach their ideal weight faster. One of the most important causes of obesity is the excessive consumption of grains and starches. The Japanese have rice in every meal. Rice is one of the healthiest food in the world that, in addition to its benefits, maintains the body weight at the desired level. The other tip is healthy methods are used for cooking. The Japanese are very sensitive about the type and quality of food cooked. They avoid consuming too much oil, heavy foods, and unhealthy foods separately. Instead, they welcome fresh foods and healthy cooking methods such as quick roasting, grilling, steaming, and boiling. Ever young Japanese people believe that overcooking food destroys their nutritional value and makes food palatable. They eat small pieces of each food. Instead of eating large amounts of one meal, people in the Orient consume a small amount of food in one meal. The Japanese are trained to eat slowly and enjoy it with every bite they put it in their mouth, especially as they are accustomed to decorating it and enjoying its beauty the most. You must have seen in Japanese movies that there are several bowls and dishes on the table, and they put a small amount of each in their mouth and they get a happy and cheerful face. They use fresh food for each season. The people who are always young and fit try to choose food according to the seasons. Thus, food is naturally of the best quality. In Japan, supermarkets are full of fresh food. The Japanese say that every product should be consumed fresh as soon as it is harvested. They consume the most fish in the world. The Japanese people are very fond of eating fish. All Japanese people know well how to make a fish dish or muscular soup. Steamed rice, fresh vegetables, seafood and fruit desserts are other favorite Japanese dishes. Although the Japanese make up 2% of the world's population, they eat 10% of the world's fish. With this amount of omega-3 fatty acids consumed by Japanese people on a daily basis, it is no wonder why they live longer than other nations. One of the important one is their food is prepared from healthy ingredients. The ingredients that every Japanese person has for cooking at home are amazing. These almond eyes prepare all their food from healthy and nutritious substances that amaze people. This contributes to their healthy life, common sense, and longer life. If you meet a Japanese woman, be sure to ask their age because they do not look old and usually look younger, which of course is due to their healthy lifestyle and eating habits. They use them as a shield against facial wrinkles, signs of aging, diseases, and harmful fats in their body. And the last one that we want to mention is they enjoy eating. If you ask a Japanese person, do you have a diet? He or she looks at you in surprise so that you regret your question. They prefer to enjoy their wonderful food rather than starve to lose weight. They eat with the technique and plan to stay healthy. They try to eat right rather than on a diet. So the main secret of Japanese youth is summed up in their proper eating habits. What is your idea about this video? Can it be useful for you? Leave your comments for us. If you wanna be healthy and happy, follow these instructions. If you like these kinds of videos, subscribe our YouTube channel to see the rest of our videos.